Thursday was the biggest drop since '87.
With the S&P down 7%.
During lockdowns around the world, everyone turned to trading like never before, with online gurus telling the world how easy it is to profit from the financial markets.
Best Forex.
4,000 down.
Horrible. Trading it's not easy. I can trade 1 hour a day and make all this money.
This is Samuel Leach, a globally recognized trader from London. He's about to embark on his biggest challenge yet. He's going to be putting his reputation and over £500,000 on the line to show the world what trading is really like.
Laughing.
When the fuck would you ever put laughing or crying on a fucking bit of paper for a trade plan where you're risking 10,000 quid?
I flew here from Texas. This is not a joke to me.
Now at the moment I'm over trading. I mean really I want to make back my losses.
How can you sleep when you're 3% down?
Samuel is about to take 15 beginners from around the world without any trading experience and throw them into the deep end of the financial markets.
You want to fucking trade or go home?
Boom, I'm out.
Samuel and his team only have 4 weeks to turn some of these individuals into profitable traders.
Inside I felt like quitting.
Will he succeed?
So if you've overslept, you've got 20 minutes to be here. If not, then you're off the challenge, okay?
I'm the ball. Show me the money!
Cool. So as you can see, this stress has started already with cameras everywhere. So how are you all feeling? You feeling all right? Yeah? All right. Well, the first challenge is going to be a tough challenge. And the whole idea of this entire first week, if I'm honest with you, is to whittle down who we're actually going to work with throughout the main challenge. So it's about trying to put yourself into a position where you're like us. We've actually got a challenge as much as you've got a challenge. The cameras aren't just on you, they're on us as well. And we've got to basically make some of you guys profitable within a 4-week period of time. Not all of you are going to be cut out to do that. It's just how it is. That might be due to the amount of time it takes for you to pick up what we're trying to show you. Might be just because you don't feel that you've got what it takes. And all this stuff is going to come out within the first sort of week. And that's what this first week is basically to put you to the test. Some of the challenges that I'm going to put you through, you may think, what is this about, or what has this got to do with trading? But it does. Yeah, that's the end result. It does. We've worked out each one and we've calculated exactly what we sort of want from individuals to be able to take them to that stage, you're going to be given a crash course of what it's like to be in the financial markets, not from what we see on Instagram or social media, but from what it actually takes to do it on a day-to-day basis. And in order for us to get you to that stage, we need to have the right individuals with the right mindset and the right capabilities. So we unfortunately need to get rid of some of you. Usually my job is really easy because 2 of you turn up late on the first day and they then don't come and they go home. But everyone was here, so pet hate number 1 is don't be late. 2, give your best at everything, all right? That's all you can do. We're not here to belittle you or make you look bad in any way, shape or form. Usually individuals do it to themselves and the camera just picks up on it. So don't be that guy. That's as simple as it is, you know. If you're gonna do something, do it to your best capabilities. So as you can see, there's a timer in the background. It's with your first challenge. Is there anyone in here that hasn't done anything trading related? Has anyone touched a demo account? Is anyone able to use a demo account? Yeah, is there anyone in here? You haven't touched anything. Okay, you haven't touched anything either. Okay, it's going to be interesting then. Okay.
A lot of the other guys have traded before, been trading, a little bit of experience, but I've got no experience, so it's all fresh for me. But I'll take each day as it comes.
To be honest, I haven't really traded, you know, even a demo account.
So what we're going to do in a minute, you're all going to go and grab a desk on the 2 islands that are past this first one, and then the 6 computers on the right. That should be pretty much everyone filled up. Your first challenge is going to be thrown straight into the deep end. Your challenge is going to last for 23 hours and 56 minutes. Yeah. Now, how you manage your challenge in that time between now and then is entirely yours. Your challenge is very simple. It is to make 3% on the trading account within 24 hours. How you do that is down to you. What you trade is down to you, and what risk you use is down to you. If you don't know how to use a trading account, you're going to be given a set video and it's going to show you how to do it. If you reach your 3%, you stand up, you say, I've completed my challenge, and you go home. And you come back here tomorrow for 8:30 AM. If you have not hit your 3% target, you stay until you do. If the clock runs out, you could be going home. That's the first challenge. Does everyone understand? Yeah? Okay, let's go. Help yourself.
I didn't expect this straight away, no, sort of like just from watching the previous series. I thought there would be sort of like other tasks first before we get into the trading. I mean, sort of, I haven't got a set strategy in place. That's why I've sort of like come here to try to learn from the top people.
No, definitely not. I was not expecting to be trading, so it's all very new for me. Weren't expecting this on the first day.
No, I didn't, if I'm honest, but I like it. I like being thrown into the deep end. And this is what I wanted. I wanted to be trading from the day one. That's how good traders are made, under pressure.
I don't know what I expected, to be honest.
3% in 24 hours is hard. I was hoping we were going to be thrown into trading right away, but I did not expect this.
Sam said that it would be completely different, so I don't know what to expect from it yet.
I think it's a great challenge, this challenge. It's kind of separating the group a bit. We can see where different people are at with trading, what they know, what they don't know, because there's some people up there who know nothing about trading, there's some people up there who've got a vague knowledge, and putting us under the 24-hour sort of limit on to make 3% is, when you're under pressure, you do make stupid, or not stupid, but silly sort of decisions, and I can see his method behind the madness on this sort of test.
draw like the take profit? Like
it will show up, so it will say buy along here,
and you can move it,
and you just move it,
and then that comes up once you've done your price deals, isn't it?
Yeah.
So say if once you put that in, and then you click sell or buy, and then you can drag it, and then is it?
Yeah. How you doing, old mate?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, all set up?
Everything is fine. Right now, yeah, I'm just looking at the chart daily.
Challenge 1, it's not actually about achieving the 3% target. What it's about is to see what their methodology is at such an early point in trading. They have limited to no experience, so are they going to try and risk everything on a few trades to try to get out and home as quick as they can and pass this challenge, or are they going to try and trade with good risk management and be here for a longer period of time, maybe the whole 24 hours, but at least they've actually traded with good risk management to achieve that. So this whole challenge is more, what is their angle, what is their direction they're going to take on this challenge? And it gives us a good insight to see what we're working with, because if they're not patient enough, they're going to quit. They're not going to be here by tomorrow morning. And that weeds out all these individuals that are quitters. We don't want quitters because we've only got 4 weeks, so we have to get these guys profitable. So we want to get rid of them as quick as we can. So we're going to see if they're low risk or high risk traders as well. So the dynamic of this is going to be very interesting, and also how people react when they say, I'm done, and they go home. Are they then going to panic? Are they going to try to put on more trades? So we get to see quite a lot about individuals' characters before we've even gone past stage 1.
I'm currently in 2 positions right now. One is which is gold buy, and then I'm also in a GBP USD sell. So far, they're okay. Only about negative $90 right now. I'm taking more of my confirmations off of the higher time frame, so I'm hoping that that'll play a bigger part in this throughout the day. Considering we do have 24 hours to make this challenge, I'm hoping that'll play well. I'm just going to keep an eye on it at the moment and just manage them hopefully properly.
I'm doing a sell on the SP 500, so just on the 10-minute chart. So I'm just looking for it to come back down off this resistance levels, test bottoms again. So it was on a downtrend on the daily, it was at resistance. I like the 10-minute chart. I went on there, I could see it failed twice at resistance. Seen a good seller's bar came in, waited for a little bit of rejection on the next bar and got in there. So I'm just gonna wait. New candle, decide if I'm gonna stay in or not. I'm nervous. Yeah.
You've got the stop loss there, so it's showing you how many pips, what you're risking.
I think it's hard for me to conceptualize trying to reach a specific target. Usually, however far it goes, whatever the market gives you is what you take, not so much that you just force the market to do anything. And I don't want to extend myself and have more risk than what I know I should be using, so I'm trying to wrap my head around that, but just, let the market do what it's going to do, and I'll roll with it.
I take one trade on the EuroCAD. That was a trade I focused on the last week. So we're going on my target for take the trade. So let's see. Confidence, yes. Little bit of stress because just 24 hours for take 3%. It's a lot. I think I have to take risk. But let's see.
What I normally do is I tend to use really small position size and scale up until it breaks over long time frames.
So yes, scalping.
Yeah.
Let's see.
If it breaks it 200 MA, yeah, here we go, it's breaking it now. If it closes, that bar closes under there, it's hitting the bottoms, for sure.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
So we're looking at the trend for
trend. Yeah, just go with the trend. I don't think it's going to come back. Could even put my stop loss around here. That's risky there. And wanted to just come back around here. See what happens now.
Yeah.
I don't want you guys telling each other what trades you're taking. The whole point is this is an individual task, alright? I don't mind if you sat there for 24 hours talking about your family life or whatever, but let's not talk about trading. We're here to see what we can do individually, not as teams, yeah? So I don't want to see people taking the same trades that are sat next to each other and things like that. It's an individual task, alright?
I'm in this trade right now, £100 in profit. So, well, total in the account I'm down. So hopefully with this win, 2% down. So yeah.
Move that way, and then move that way. So I shouldn't have took this trade really, so I'm just a bit annoyed with myself. So I just sort of, just the setup of the trade really, sort of jumped in and then looking back and evaluating it. Yeah, I don't know why I got in it, mate, to be honest, but it's just, as soon as I did it, I was kind of like, oh. Well, no, I haven't got a strategy, so I just personally see it as, even though it's a demo account, I don't see the point of, again, just firing in trades, almost gambling. I'm not really here to gamble. I could go to the casino to gamble. I want to understand and have some logic to why I'm doing what I'm doing, really.
Not very well at the moment. Started off well, done 4 trades which were in profit, but then since then done another 4 which aren't in profit, and at the moment I'm down 4.7%. But we're carrying on. Yeah, see what happens. Pound to the dollar, euro to the dollar, euro Swiss franc, and sort of mainly just the currencies. I did do an oil trade, but yeah, that didn't go in my favour. So now at the moment I'm over trading. I mean, really I wanted to just try and do sort of like 2 to 4 trades for the day, but it's just how things have worked out. It's not really worked out that way, and so I'm just trying to make back my losses.
Doing alright, just taking it slow and steady, no massive lot sizes, I'm not gambling. Nice strategic trades, but yeah, doing well. I'm up. I was up about 70, so slowly getting there. I'm just waiting for the New York Open to price themselves in and getting a few more trades. Pressure of meeting the 3%. Yeah, I feel like I could be making silly decisions because of that, but I don't feel pressure. No, I'm just enjoying the experience.
Gold. It's dropping today. I think it will drop more. Getting a few hundred tips. I'm first time trading this program. I had no practice at all trading stocks or gold. I've been trading a little bit cryptocurrency, that's it. So this is new for me. It's the first time I accessed the platform.
Are you guys close to being up 3%? No. Why are you standing around it? Do you know what I mean? Do you want to fucking trade or go home? One or the other?
So guys, you've seen these guys getting involved in trading. If you think you have what it takes to be a trader, then in the description, click the link to get involved in our $100,000 trading challenge. It's 100% free, and you've got the upside of winning a live trading account with us. Best of luck, and see you soon.
Scared of spiders, scared of heights. That's gonna be fun for later on in the challenge. This one here apparently doesn't want us to contact anyone if they injure themselves or next of kin. So that's going to be fun. This individual here has just not even put a phone number down for next of kin of who to contact. This one here has just put wife, like I'm supposed to know who their wife is. I think I'd be worried if I had their wife's contact number without them. And same with this one as well. So out of 15, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4 that are incapable of filling out a form. So we're going to have to go and tell them to sort themselves out.
Or a family member to collect you if you hurt yourself.
If I die.
Put on down number 7 who to contact. You put Sarah.
Yeah, that's my
I don't have your wife's phone number.
Oh yeah.
Oh, be a bit worried if I did. Yeah. Do we have Alex in here? Is there an Alex? 7 who should we contact if you hurt yourself? And put your wife. Yeah. With no phone number. I don't have your wife's phone number. If I did, that'd be worrying. Yeah.
We're going to hold the trade because it's beginning to go my way now, slowly. So let's see what happens. Basically, if it's going to close above the moving averages, I'm out. But as far as I'm concerned, as long as it stays below my 2 moving averages there, see, I believe it's going to push to the bottom here, and it looks like they're trying to get in now. So I'm looking to get down at the bottoms, basically. I'll come out for what we need. So here's hoping it can go there. It's looking good, but if not, I'm out. Bet if it hits 300, I'm definitely out. Oh, it's killing me. Come on. More nervous than I realised. Yeah. I was quite surprised actually, because normally in working life and everything, I can be okay with it and I can deal with situations. But yeah, under the camera and everything, yeah, I'm struggling a little bit with it day one. Yeah, for sure. If I'd come in and out of the trade twice, I would have been done now. But yeah, I believe it's gone down, so. I could see where the resistance was, I could see where the sellers were coming in, so it had me nervous there, for sure, and twice it did it to me, yeah.
It didn't close my trade yet, but it's just about to hit my stop loss, so not very good at this moment, so I opened up a trade on gold. The trend is down, but I'm long. I was just going through all these pairs that I have in my lists, and I just saw gold, very good pattern on the 5-minute chart. The trend was down, but I saw a good pattern to go long with the divergency MACD. It was telling me that there would be a long opportunity, and there was also an engulfing candle that it went up. So I decided to take a trade and go long, and my risk ratio was 1:1. I was risking actually 3% to get 3%.
The video is hard, and it's just been sitting at the same price the entire time.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
We'll see. This is a little more volume in this now, but yeah, could be going a lot better.
It's all experience, isn't it?
Good luck, gents. Yeah, we're hoping for this trade here. A nice bullish push. A bunch of exhaustion, but we're hoping it doesn't break these 2 levels in this moving average, which is 200. We're currently on the H1. If it doesn't do that and closes with this nice wick projection, we hopefully should have a nice bullish push, but I am risking a little more, and with those 2 trades currently floating down 400 on the account, just about 350 down. 250, sorry. So we'll see how this next hour or 2 goes again. Just waiting. I think that the pressure is slowly getting, maybe not so much as I thought it would, but as time ticks and you take loss after loss, I think you do chase it a little bit. Like I am starting to risk a little bit more than I probably should be. But you can just tell when when they're watching and the clock's ticking, you just want to make the most of every trade. So hoping for the best. I was a little over leveraged on some of those trades, I believe. I was risking more of close to 5% for the account. But the same thing that was putting pressure on me of the clock ticking down for 24 hours, it was also giving me a little bit of hope knowing I had an extra 20 hours or so to play with at that time. So the hope was the time was in my favor.
So I'm trying to take trade on a CAD because I see a resistance for the CAD. I took USD card and Euro card for long, but that's not going very well. In all the accounts I'm minus 1%, so everything is fine for the long term because I'm going to take more risk at the end of the day. But now it's complicated. It's a bit under the pressure, so I'm going to try my best for win. This night we have some good news or good news or bad news, but we have news on AUD. If it's not going well for me, I'm going to try that with more risk.
I got it, 308. I go for P again, I can't take it. First day. Yeah, I got my trade, yeah. It eventually went my way, so I'm happy, very happy. Trusted what I've seen, so yeah, it's there. It was the SP500. I've kind of been watching it for, I've been watching it for a while now. That's kind of one of the markets I've been watching. I could see that it wanted to break it. As soon as it broke it, I was happy to hold it until I got the 3%. As soon as I got that 3%, it was boom, I'm out. There was a minute there I thought, but then I thought, I could see the sellers were there. So yeah, I had to believe it was going to go my way, so I held it. I went to the toilet actually, that's what I did. I thought, I'm going to the toilet for a minute. I came back, I could see sellers were coming in again. Let's go.
You done, mate?
I'm done, mate, yeah.
Perfect. Good stuff. Can I grab that?
Oh, yeah.
You filled out?
Yeah.
Wicked. See you tomorrow morning. It's nice and simple.
Richard Barron. Everyone calls me Richie. I work offshore in Norway on the oil rigs over there. I believe I could be a good trader. And yeah, I want to see if I can actually become successful. A risky trader, yeah, and that's where I want the mentality to, I need to find a more even ground where, yes, I like to take risk, but I need to know when to take risk, and I think that's what I look for from Sam. I want him to say, I want to learn that.
Okay, some of you know the first person's completed the challenge. So that's number 1 gone, 2 hours in. So just so you know, you've got roughly 22 hours left.
Smashed it.
Use it wisely. Yeah.
Adios.
I did, yeah. Pretty good, yeah. My pressure is off now. But yeah, it was. I saw a pattern and I decided to get in, and it went to profit. So I'm happy. My name is Alex. I'm from Ukraine originally. I'm a receptionist in the hotel. I live in Barcelona for a couple of years. So yeah, a bit nervous as you can see, I'm a bit shaking my hands because of the pressure that I had upstairs with my trading. But definitely it's a good start, right? No? Well, the first 2 trades was on Forex and the other one on gold. I was risking actually 3% to get 3%. And finally it went up and I made profit, 3%. Actually I made a bit more because I closed Aussie dollar on minus $47, I think. It was about 0.5%, so on gold I made about 4%. I want to win it. I want to become a professional trader. You can't even imagine what I've had to go through. My whole family was telling me not to go, stay here, but something deep inside told me that if I want to become a professional trader, I gotta be here, I have to take that ticket, and that's what I did. Actually, that's why I'm here. See you guys. Good luck. Yeah. Good luck.
Need more than luck.
I said need more than luck.
See you. Good luck.
So the idea of this challenge, some of them at the moment, they're down like 15%. So, 2 of them so far have actually completed the challenge and hit 3%. Now, by no means do I expect these guys to even hit target. However, what I do expect them to do is to not self-sabotage. So what do I mean by that? Well, when it comes into those early hours of the morning, 1 to 3 a.m., and they start questioning and going, I'm down 15%, I'm down 20%. There's no point me waiting until 9 a.m. to be told that I can go home. So those people that are going to self-sabotage will potentially quit themselves. So that's what we're waiting to see, whether or not that will happen through the night or not. And in between now and then, I'm just going to keep putting on that pressure that you need to hit that 3% by 9 a.m. You must hit that if you want to continue. And the rest in their mind is just going to pan it up for themselves. I'm not going to do anything. They will remove themselves from the competition. So we'll see who's right. But usually we'll see if they're going to break early, probably through the night. So let's keep a tabs on that.
Next time on The Real Forex Trader.
I don't think everybody's taking it seriously.
But currently, I'm up 364 on the account, which is over the 3% target.
It's nearly 5:30 a.m. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm very tired. Very tired. Then, to be fair, I thought I was gonna sleep on the couch, but.
So guys, you've seen these guys getting involved in trading. If you think you have what it takes to be a trader, then in the description, click the link to get involved in our $100,000 trading challenge. It's 100% free, and you've got the upside of winning a live trading account with us. Best of luck, and see you soon.